Hey, see this car right here? It's the Mustang GT 1988 1/25th scale AMT model. I started building this model, and I'm surprised that there are no videos like this out there. But when I searched on Reddit and I wrote my own report, people corroborated that. And when I looked on Reddit, there were a lot of complaints about AMT model products. So what's the issue? I build. I haven't been doing this for a long time, but I'm pretty good with my hands. I know how to build models, and so I built three. I built four. No, three. And this is my fourth one. So yes, I am still a beginner, but that doesn't matter. The other three cars that I did before this were Revell, and I watched my brother when he used to do them when I was younger. So what's my issue? The product is defective. It's defective. When I was doing my other models, there may be a piece here and there that has, a little bit of a fitting issue, but you don't have to do a lot about it. That wasn't the case with this. When I opened it up and I saw, I'm gonna show you the frame of my car, okay? Not the frame, but the body. So I did, I sprayed lacquer on this, like I did 2 primer coats, then I did 3 base coats of pure red, and then 1 of clear coat. Pardon me, I have difficulty speaking, just so you know. And to do that, and to build the engine, and to spray the other pieces and do little pieces individually with like enamel and stuff like that, it takes a long time. You can't spray in your home, right? And so there's a 1988 car right there, Mustang. That's just, this is just the body. Like I did a pretty good job, and I'm like, okay, let's, I can't wait to do this. I'm around the last part, and where is it? So I'm trying to look for that piece. Oh, there it is. So as I'm making this, what I do, I don't take all the pieces off first. What I do is I do it as I go along, and so I don't like getting pieces, just in case they get lost or something like that. And so I take them off when I need to. And unless you have to, the ones you're going to paint first and stuff like that, the bigger ones. And I noticed something. I can see, I'm pretty good with my eyes. I can see if there's going to be a problem with something. And so the inside part of the door. So, the part that runs inside, the long piece that goes straight across like this. You have your frame, and then you put the the door for the inside, the front and the back door of the frame, and it goes to the front engine, and it goes to the trunk all the way to the back. Pardon me a sec. Well, I looked, and the 2 pieces, I just call them the running boards, okay? They were like bent. They were like bent as if like they were melted by the sun. And I am hardly alone. Just look on Reddit, and you're gonna find that. And when I wrote my comment about this, another person wrote 11 hours after me and said they did the same thing as me. I ended up so frustrated because it was so bent out of shape that I knew it wasn't going to fit no matter what I did, and I just took my model and I smashed it on the ground. And the person after me said they did the same thing, that they smashed it. And so it was like such a fit that it had to make its way, the separator from the engine, and the car, it had to make its way around that. Like, this is the piece that had to make it around it, as you can see there. But I took this and I rebent this, or at least I tried, and you should never have to do that. So when I got it, let's just say there it is, okay? And it looks the way it is because I was like fumbling with my fingers with super glue because it wouldn't fit, and because I threw it too. But let's just look at this piece here, okay? That's the running board, you know, your front, well, it goes right front to back. And it's bent, as you can see right there, it's bent, but it's not very much bent because I rebent it. The other piece I can't show you because it's broken. So when I got the piece, it was like this. That's what it was. It was like, it was on an arc like that. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? You can't do anything. And so because of that, you can't build your car. And you know, there's no place where you can directly email. And I found a place. Where is it? It's like, you know, you have to send. I can't send it to this place. I don't know what it's called again. But you're gonna have to look at what their name is. But I'm not gonna send them a box of broken pieces. I'm just not gonna do that. Anyways, that's just give me a second. Pardon me. It took me a long time to do, to get, you know, to the very last part. You know, I was very close to finishing my car, and if this piece fit, well, I don't know if it would have fit together fine, but from what I can find, these models are absolutely horrible. I'll never buy an AMT ever again. I'll buy Revell, and I haven't really looked at other cars. I had no real problems with any other cars, so but I did buy another one of these, and the reason I did is because on Amazon, if I buy, like, what the first thing I did was I looked back in my Amazon account, and I purchased this in October 4th of 2022. It wasn't that long ago, but I only opened it up about a week ago, and so I called Amazon, because you can't look back that far in your Amazon. I'm like, is there anything I can do about this? No, it's too late. But within 3 months, if you can. So I did buy another one because I do want to finish off this car. And so if I'm going to open it up, if there are defective parts, I'll put it together as quickly as I can. And like, I already have the body done and whatever. But listen, you know, you can call Amazon if there's a problem. Then you can get your money back, and you know, they give you a return label right away type thing. But this isn't the way that a company should ever operate with, you know, if this is their sole, you know, purpose. Like, you know, what if it was Tylenol and they were defective? You know, this is the same comparison. There is no difference. There's no difference. This is your company, and you're not building good products. And I don't know why anyone else is saying they're good products, because it's quite evident if you just go on Reddit how warped their pieces are and missing pieces. Anyways, that's my piece about this. I'll never buy them again. I'll never buy them again.